You're watching the Globe in View on Niger Live Television, reaching you from Bielsa's capital city, Yanagwa. I'm Henry Ahamuefula. In the news, Governor Diri participates in Bielsa's APC senatorial primary election exercise. Jonathan, Attorney General Federation, seeks dismissal of suit over 2027 presidential bid. FCT Minister others probe after deadly Abuja building collapse. US President Trump suspends planned Iran strike amid negotiations. Now, a quick reminder for our viewers and partners that Niger Live TV is officially open for business. If you're looking to boost your brand through paid adverts or sponsorships, we are ready to partner with you. You can reach us right now via call or WhatsApp on our studio line on 0812 934 0000. For physical consultations, visit our head office at number 122 Mbiamayenagwa Road, Amata Yenago, Bielsa State. And don't forget to stay connected. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and X at Niger Live TV, or visit our website at www.nigerlivetv.com. Welcome back. Bielsa's Governor Doye Diri says the senatorial primary election of the All Progressives Congress across the state were conducted peacefully. The governor stated this after participating in the Bielsa Central Senatorial District primary held at Sankpo, Kayama, Ward 6 in Kulokmupokuma local government area. Governor Diri said the exercise, which followed last Saturday's House of Reps primary, was generally peaceful across the three senatorial districts of the state. According to him, stakeholders in Bielsa Central Senatorial District resolved to return the incumbent Senator Friday Kumbuwi Benson for another term ahead of the 2027 elections. The governor commended party leaders and faithful for their understanding and massive participation across the 105 wards in the state and expressed confidence that the Bielsa State chapter of the APC would record victory in all elections in 2027 through unity and collective effort. Former President Goodluck Jonathan and the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice have asked the Federal High Court in Abuja to dismiss a suit seeking to stop Jonathan from contesting the 2027 presidential election. Justice Peter Lifu fixed May 26 for a composite judgment, including a ruling on an application filed by the plaintiff, John Mary Jidobi, requesting the judge to rescue himself from the case. In the originating summons, the plaintiff asked the court to determine whether Jonathan was constitutionally eligible to contest for the office of president under the provisions of the 1999 Constitution. Jidobi argued that Jonathan had exhausted the constitutional limit after completing the tenure of late President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua and subsequently serving another full term for the 2011 presidential election. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has ordered a full investigation into the collapse of a building in Abuja, which claimed 5 lives and injured several others. Wike also directed the affected construction site to be sealed off immediately. The 3-story building under construction collapsed on Saturday morning in the Durumi 3 area near Gudu Market within the Abuja Municipal Area Council. The FCT minister, who visited the scene on Monday, described the incident as unfortunate and confirmed that enforcement actions had commenced, including arrests connected to the project. According to him, preliminary reports indicated multiple fatalities, while several persons were rescued from the rubble. The Defense Headquarters says Nigerian troops working in collaboration with the United States Africa Command have killed more than 20 Islamic West Africa province fighters during coordinated airstrikes in Borno State. According to the military, the operation was carried out in the general area of Metele following intelligence reports on the movement and convergence of terrorist elements within the region. In a statement, the Director of Defense Information, Major General Samaila Uba, the Defense Headquarters, said the strikes were part of ongoing efforts to dismantle terrorist networks and deny insurgents safe haven across the northeast. The military added that the latest offensive formed part of sustained coordinated operations against ISIS militants operating in the region. United States President Donald Trump says he has suspended a planned military attack on Iran following appeals from Gulf leaders and the commencement of fresh negotiations. In a post on his Truth Social platform, Trump said the planned strike, reportedly scheduled for today, was put on hold at the request of leaders of Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. The U.S. president stated that he had been informed that a deal acceptable to the United States was likely to be reached, insisting that Iran must not possess nuclear weapons. Trump, however, warned that the United States remained prepared to launch what he described as a full-scale assault on Iran at short notice if negotiations failed. Meanwhile, a senior Iranian military commander cautioned the United States against making what he described as strategic mistakes and miscalculations again. Away from that, the United States police said 3 men have been killed in a suspected hate crime attack at a mosque in San Diego, California, after 2 teenage attackers opened fire before taking their own lives. The shooting occurred on Monday morning at the Islamic Center of San Diego while officers were already investigating reports of a possibly suicidal teenager who had run away from home. Police said officers responding to the mosque found 3 victims who had been shot at the front of the building. Later received another report of gunfire from a vehicle near a landscaper's location. Officers subsequently discovered the 2 suspects, aged 17 and 18, dead from self-inflicted gunshot wounds inside a vehicle located not far from the mosque. And that concludes the news on Niger Live TV at this hour. I'm Henry Ahamuefula.